Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra May 30th, 2023. With today's Sun-Saturn square, it's easier to see the flaws, perhaps too much so. Someone may be discouraging your more playful side, or you can feel censored in a relationship. If you catch yourself seeing the negative when you could be doing something more constructive, try to tame the urge. Streamlining and simplifying are essential strategies because doing so will reduce waste and save you time in the long term, even if it feels as if it's slow going currently. Temporary setbacks may discourage you now but could also lead to greater happiness later, so be as patient as possible. This aspect is about caring for your future self, even if it means sacrificing your comfort levels briefly. You've likely felt the dark energy creeping in today. Extremely challenging news will likely crop up suddenly for you to face. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, spins through the heavens and will square off with a crushing Saturn now in your solar house of true love, dating, and children. Sharp drama around money and love will appear, likely making you damage control. If you have children with your partner, you may have to cover a ridiculous and heavy expense for one of your kids. How can you feel empowered in your self-expression? Secrecy is your go-to strategy, especially if you are worried about what others would think if you did put more of yourself out there at work. Today may be stressful because you may feel unsure about being expressive and dynamic when the Sun in Gemini squares Saturn in Pisces. On the one hand, you may feel like you are lacking control since you will be vulnerable. But on the other hand, showing a different side of yourself at work could be incredibly empowering. While the gap is closing between the Sun and the asteroid Juno, they won't come together until just before they both leave on the same day. As the Queen of Commitment, Juno stayed on after Venus left in order to turn her financial desires and expectations into resolutions, and as the Sun draws closer, this is making this a lot more transparent. Great understanding for others is the name of your game. With today's aspect at play, you will be able to see even more clearly what others feel. One of your weaknesses, however, is not clearly knowing how you feel. This may sound strange, but try talking to someone about your own emotions, and you will find that the shoe doesn't quite fit the other foot. One way to start tapping into your hidden feelings: keep a dream journal. Time for something new. It's a day that's full of rejuvenating energy, and opportunities abound. Part of your life path is to recognize your tremendous leadership potential. Be mindful that you don't put the dollar ahead of the welfare of others, though. It can be easier to get carried away than you think. Finding the balance between the power to lead and the power to dominate can be challenging. Be aware and check in with yourself often to stay on track. While it has been 2 days since the Moon left your career sector, this has not only left you with your professional instincts and imagination fueled, but the more of a download of information you unpack, the better read you will get of the changing dynamics of this professional year. Halfway between Mars' return 8 days ago and Venus' return in 8 days to begin her longest visit in our lifetime, this has left you with enough insight to start exploring your options and to get a feel for where your competitive spirit is drawing your attention. Now in his final 2 weeks in your relationship sector, but also picking up speed and moving away from Jupiter, Mercury is distancing himself from the long-haul relationship journey ahead as the planet of communication is focused on what you can do now to ensure the communication lines are open. A friendly aspect to the Moon yesterday is helping with that. Our eyes in the sky. The harmonious alignment between the Moon and Neptune blesses you with heightened sensitivity and attunement to the energies surrounding you. However, this may also make you more susceptible to absorbing the emotions and vibrations of others, carrying them throughout your day. To alleviate this burden, take a moment to breathe deeply, releasing any energies that do not belong to you. Consider setting aside time for introspection, whether through open discussions or journaling, allowing yourself to express gratitude or release any pent-up emotions. During this period, you may notice that your mood fluctuates more than usual, leading to increased irritability and a decreased tolerance for the caprices of others. Moreover, issues in your love life may become more apparent, leaving you puzzled as to their underlying causes. It is crucial to address any existing tensions with your partner, as resolving these conflicts will alleviate stress and create a more harmonious relationship. Remember to take it easy and give yourself space to navigate these challenges. Notably, you will experience a newfound level of confidence in all your endeavors. If you have been striving for a promotion or a salary increase that reflects your hard work, you will have no trouble persuading higher-ups of your worth. Additionally, your house of education, travel, and foreign languages is prominently highlighted, making it an opportune time to contemplate expanding your skill set for greater future rewards. Today holds exceptional promise for significant acquisitions. Your intuition will guide you toward advantageous opportunities, and you will not easily be intimidated. Should you require guidance, your friends will provide you with honest advice. Utilize any surplus cash prudently, as your financial endeavors are likely to run smoothly, and you are apt to find favorable deals that align with your desires. 2 weeks have passed since Jupiter re-entered your income sector, and now it embarks on a 6-day journey through the lunar nodes. These celestial points have been responsible for maintaining a delicate balance between inflow and outflow of money, while also providing a sense of guidance since early last year. As intangible elements in the sky, they offer Jupiter a panoramic perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum, granting the planet of luck and expansion a comprehensive understanding. During this time, you become aware of how your words and actions magnetically attract others towards you. Consequently, it is an auspicious period for embarking on joint ventures. Your unique qualities are not only recognized but also deeply appreciated, particularly your empathy and understanding. You have the ability to solidify existing relationships and forge new connections effortlessly, as your captivating charms are on full display, captivating all who encounter you. Your dynamic and inspiring approach to life serves as a source of admiration for others, who are drawn to your straightforward nature. They are also appreciative of your sensitive and considerate manner of dealing with delicate matters. While you have an energetic and competitive nature, it is advisable to take a step back from excessive recreational activities. Instead, preserve some of your energy reserves for when you encounter more demanding challenges. Remember that not everything needs to be seen as a competition. Maintaining a sense of balance and pacing yourself will prove beneficial when faced with greater obstacles.